I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. No time for all that energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I'm sure no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too long. Life's short too long. Time for it. No bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy.
Well, football is, of course, all it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to play it in, and he's onside. Hangs in across. Shapes to shoot! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obvious. There's the shot! In he goes again. It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. he's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello attendees, this
Any
is
strong
a
opinions on the first half? I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rudiger. And it's Llorente. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Knocks it into space. Rudiger. Llorente. And it's Palmer. Now it's Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And he's heaved it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Deep cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch. Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Number 23, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Llorente. Valverde. Llorente. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Howson. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. It's Bellingham. And it's Llorente. Looking tidy in possession here. Rodri. Marquinhos. Messi. That looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism. Stoichkov! No. And again! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Oh, looking. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a go.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Miguel. Substitution in progress.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. It's Valverde. That was lovely, that. That's Stoichkov. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better. Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 17.
Bruno Guimaraes plays it short. Delivers the ball. It's a mighty effort! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight to the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Costa Curta.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rafael Leao. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. And there goes the final whistle. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind.
Some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't be the last thing that I choose mine. Tell you you stay around, let's look back on past times, how good and bad. Let's make it the best times you and I have ever had. Think of the last time that I truly smiled. Take a look at me, could you stay around? Let's look back on past times, how good and bad. Let's make it the best times you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can
Milan do have the look of a team with genuine
Hello,
ambition.
everybody, and welcome
Already on
to
the
today's
cusp of
match.
promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mbappe, Palmer. That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. And he's had a hit. It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. There's the header! It's been blocked. Real chance here. Oh, he's and again! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. Palmer! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is a little undercooked. He's in a great position here. He's onside. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Incoming delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Can he get it through? Ball looks a good one. That is some save from Khan. That's a little off target.
That was lovely, that.
Looking for options for movement. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Good looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure it.
Happy with that one. Always onto this. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Messi, he's found a way through. It's a good ball out wide. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Hammer. Number 11, Mbappe.
Messi's cross.
Field.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That has ended up in no man's land. Caceres thinks about the shot, and the shot! Cleared without hesitation.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on to
Well, in my
replace him
opinion,
is
set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He was ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's out for a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. I needed out in my 20s, not sure who to be. It's time to repaint. Okay, it's still up, hanging out.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. The incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will... And Bebeto! Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. It's made its way to him. Roll! Rodri. Messi. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Decent chance! Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto, played out towards the right wing. That pass has been well intercepted. That was good alertness. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And this is the grandest of first steps, courtesy of this grandest of players. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. It's just slop. And Bebeto!
Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's not gone well. Caceres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ambitious ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Alonso. And the two sides separated by the game's only... And he shoots!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he latch on to this? And it's Dembele. He is through here. Bebeto! And the keeper has it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan face to face with the kids. Hits a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Bebeto. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So have a breakthrough. Now,
well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When coming, they're such an entertaining watch.
he steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Rodri. Roll! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. This is missed, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Ronaldo calmly anticipates. Rodri. It's Camavinga. Tries to play it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Xabi Alonso. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
That's been cut out. Well played. Camavinga. And it's Marquinhos. Caceres. Ball driven towards. Terrific header! It's in! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Terrific header. He met that with a plum.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Foden. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Bebeto. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. That's at the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored.
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's treason. Me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live for life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. up and running. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. He's there to retrieve it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that is out of play. That's an imaginative pass. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has a look out. Spread it left. Delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. They've got to be quick to recover this. Camavinga has another go. Oh, the ball's in he goes again. Messi finds himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri, Messi, Mbappe, and a chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. This is Messi. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's Camavinga. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the delivery. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Showing good feet. Messi, in by Messi. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. That looks a good cross. And it's hoisted clear. Tries from a long way out. Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! He's missed, but not right.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Over to the left. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick
The
announcement
midway
today
point
that
of the game.
Milan
today's
ended that
match is
first
now
half
on
in
sale
such
in
a strong
Stadium
fashion.
4.
I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it goes cross-field. Nicely weighted ball. Arda Güler. In towards the back. Some fighting effort! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to pass it through. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga crosses it in. That should get the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rossi saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, super find. Raul. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vicious ball here. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Antonio Silva makes the interception. Nicely intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. But it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Fadio.
Number 8.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Hey, number 18. Bukayo Saka.
Referee's given a throw.
Eduardo Camavinga. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Foden.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
Don't
저 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 don't slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flap 괜찮아 I'm on that 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 들어와 틈을 참아 hands in the sky yeah moonlight we making music every time we play 가볍게 grooving 나를 끈들어 don't stop the music hands up on the bass and put it on.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Camavinga, Mbappe, and this is Kane. Xavi Alonso, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldo gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi is... And Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So we're still where we started right now. Rodri.
Santos really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
He's made sure that's not getting through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Marquinhos. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicked it back promptly. He's through here, and he's picked it up out wide. Camavinga. Oh, smashing header! Belling. For Rodriguez. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe has it out wide in its face. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Decent chance! That'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Just a quick
brings.
reminder today, please refrain
So we are
from
still
talking
where we
outside
were
this
at the
stadium.
beginning.
Thank
It
you
is
very much for
0-0
your
at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane. And it's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He can get that clear. Cross goes in there. Real chance! It's in! It is another glorious moment for a man at his most glorious. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Santos. Number 9.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
Guido Rodriguez. Coming on
Xabi
the field.
Alonso plays it short.
Number 7.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard with the clearance. That's gone loose. Beraldo. He steps in and that's the end of that. Tries to play it through. Bellingham gets into a good position.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lisandro Martinez defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Santos. Number 5. Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number
Rodri.
20. Bernardo Silva.
Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Van Dijk. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well played.
Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes
It's
has
a
been
lovely
indicated.
deep pass. No way through. Howson clears. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that has put paid to that. And that's that. Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How would you summarise today then, Jim?
What a game.
What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip. Come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Hey, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Some ways got a face like moonlight, two-step to a new life. X-step, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, so let me show you what you do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.